Good morning, students. Welcome once again. Today we are talking about the northern mountains Himalayas. You know that northern mountain Himalayas, it means that the Mount Himalayas which is lies in the north of the India. That's why we said that northern mountains Himalayas, and these mountain Himalayas which have the large areas from the Jammu Kashmir to the Assam area like this belt. Now I show you here, you have to be seen, it is the simple range from the Jammu Kashmir to the Assam area, and that's why it is also denoting to the northeastern part of India. And many of the important ranges and the hills are present there. And today we talking about the some of the important ranges. Now mountain ranges like Pamir North and others, Hindu Kush and the Karakoram and the Himalayas in the west. These are the young fold mountains. And Himalayas is also known as the abode of snow. It means house of the snow. Mount Kanchenjunga mountains and stretches from the Kashmir in the west and Arunachal Pradesh in the east. It means that we are talking about the Assam area. Now the Himalayas, they have the three of the ranges. It is divided in separately three parallel ranges, which are Himadri, Himachal, and the Sivalik. Himadri, it is also denoting that him means snow, and it is always covered with the snow, and it have the highest mountain peak, Mount Everest, 8,848 meters. Now, Mount Kanchenjunga 8,598 meter high. The Himachal ranges, it have the important ranges like Pir Panjal and Naga Tibba and Mahabharat Lake. Siva Lake, it is important. The important hills runs almost parallel to the Himachal, but this area also affected by the landslide. Now, some of the other hills like Garo Khasi, Jaintia, Naga, Mizoram, and Patkai hills are there. Northern plains of India, accurately we are talking about the Ganga Brahmaputra basin, and it is number of the rivers which are come from the Punjab regions like here, and a number of the rivers of in the near to the Assam and the Uttar Pradesh. These are the rivers like Ganga, Yamuna, Gomti, Ghagra. These are also deposition by the alluvial soil, and these alluvial soils which are important for the agriculture, like some of the crops, sugarcane, rice, wheat, pulses. Ganga plains, it is such of the other tributaries like the Chambal, Betwa, Son, Damodar, and these plains also deposit alluvial soil. Now Brahmaputra plains, they have the largest delta which are known as the Sundarbans delta and peninsular plateau in India. Now it is in the triangular shape and it is near about 1600 kilometer. Aravali range, Vindhya Range, Rajmahal, Western and Eastern Ghat lies in the southwest and southeast of the India, and it is divided into the two of the highland. One is the Deccan Plateau, and now Central Highland. There is the Malwa Plateau. You have to be seen. This is the beautiful Deccan Plateau, and Nilgiri Hills are also there, and number of the rivers are from origin from there in Deccan Plateau. The Chota Nagpur Plateau, Deccan Plateau, I told you about here. There are the number of the importance hill station and ghats are there. So western ghats which are known by the different local names. Sayadri, Nilgiris, Tamil Nadu, there is the Annamalai and Cardamom hills are in Kerala. Thar Desert. When we are discussing about the Thar Desert, so here Great Indian Deserts is there, and half of the part which are near to the Gujarat, Haryana and Punjab. Coastal plains and island in India. India is divided into the two part. One is the southwestern and here eastern. It means The southwestern part they have the western plains area, and in the eastern part they have the eastern plains area of India. Konkan coast Malabar coast lies in the southwestern part of India. Eastern coastal plains area located between Eastern Ghats and Bay of Bengal. It extends south tip of Indian West Bengal. And number of the rivers originate from these plains area: Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri. They are also the part of the Deccan Plateau. Northern part along with the West Bengal, Odisha is called the Northern Circars, and here Tamil Nadu it have the Coromandel coast, and the main river have formed delta along eastern coastal plains which are very fertile and important for the rice crop. Now in India there are some of the island groups: Lakshadweep in the Arabian Sea, Andaman and Nicobar Island in the Bay of Bengal. Lakshadweep is widely scattered and lie opposite to the coast of Kerala and the Arabian Sea. Andaman and Nicobar Island they are located in the Bay of Bengal branch, and they are the very important. They have distinct groups, and the Andaman groups which have about 200 island, and Nicobar Isle group which has about 20 island presence there, and 590 kilometer is spread over around the 8,300 square kilometer. Some of them are volcanic origin, and these of the island group they have the beautiful natural environment, and the large number of the plantation of the trees are there.